this episode is going to be about the May release video games. Well, not just May. I think we'll go over.
This
I have
year.
I have the list here.
Yeah.
We'll go over the last couple months of the year.
Yeah.
We got a couple. Who's excited for Crow Country? No,
I have never heard of it.
Never even heard of
quick.
it.
Is it Crows? Okay, well,
That's not something
Nope.
I'd be playing.
Oh wait, you know it's actually is that the full release of V Rising on the 8th? Is that what it's saying?
Might be, yeah.
Okay, this is a game that had like a lot of hype when it first came out, and
Look, there's Stellar Blade.
yeah.
I don't know what are we seeing here? It looks like ads. These freaking
I don't know about this one. Whatever we're
This
looking at
website, I
here,
don't know.
GameSpot sucks ass, bro.
hey.
Do IGN. IGN's probably a little bit better.
No, I searched their list and it was like so small. It was just the May stuff too, though. Oh, they went per console.
Oh,
So this is
okay.
PlayStation. That's why I was like, oh,
Well,
messed up.
let's look at that. F124, May 31st.
Excited.
Yeah, I was playing it. I was playing 23 the other night. It's actually pretty fun. Not too bad. Look,
I
May
think I
20
played that one, yeah.
System Shock remaster. I gotta get that because I heard System Shock is like a legendary ass game. That's what a lot of people say.
Yeah, I never played it either, and
No.
I'm kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm excited for it.
Also, fucking what's it called right there under it?
X Defiant.
Yeah.
The not COD clone, Con Killer. Is that what they're?
I'll try it. I'll try it for sure.
I never got to try the beta or anything.
I'm gonna try that Killer Clowns from Outer Space when that comes out. If it's on Game Pass, it's not a game I'll pay like full price for. But
I'll give it a go.
I just think it's the whole like getting a group of your friends and playing, and one person's the killer and you have to hide. It's fun once in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the killer's like OP, and all the like survivors get killed real quick. So it gets boring. You're like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do against this piece of
That
shit?
just sounds like you don't know how to get away, man.
It's true. I'm not good at those games. Not only do I not like them, I'm not good at them.
You just said it sounds like a skill issue. I don't know
That's
to
what I was
tell
gonna
you.
say. Skill issue. Yeah, get
And-
good.
And then there's what's it called coming out? The Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah,
June
this all
21st.
June releases.
I haven't finished Elden Ring, so I'm not exactly hyped for it. I don't
How far do you think you got? I mean, do you
into
remember?
Elden Ring. Oh fuck, I don't even know honestly. It's been so long.
I got to snow area.
Yeah, I haven't finished
Just
it.
close.
Zero,
Just
literally.
Zach saying he's showing us the 0. He hasn't played any percent. It's good. I don't know. I just stopped and then never went back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Games like that, I have to like keep track in my head where I'm like, okay, this is what I was planning to do. I'm scouting this area, scoping it like from head to toe, and then when I leave and come back, I'm like, where the fuck was I?
Yeah, what was I doing? Like,
What was I doing? Like,
yeah.
did I already like clear all this area and get everything, or do I have to go and do it again? Like, I can't remember.
Doesn't help that I'm a burnout.
Yeah, don't
Makes it
help
hard.
either. Yep. What
Yeah.
else we got?
So that's some June releases, I guess. This is all for PlayStation. Well, it's
Final
not just
Fantasy
PlayStation.
14.
Have you-
Jesus Christ,
Have you
man.
played
That's,
any of
that's
those?
another DLC. And Darkest Dungeon 2. That might be fucking good.
Darkest Dungeon, yeah.
Star Wars Outlaws.
I still need to finish the first one.
August 30th.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
Yes, I'm excited to try one of them. Black Myth Wukong, August 20th.
PS4. They still releasing games for PS4?
Oh yeah.
Yep. I don't know why, but so
And
these
that's,
are the release. These are to be announced.
I'll be super excited for when Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out. That game was sick.
That comes out. Oh yeah, it was supposed to come out this year.
Game was so fun.
I never played the first one. I wanted to download it on Game Pass and then try it.
Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. That's good as fuck.
Oh man, that would be awesome redone.
It's gonna be good when it comes out.
Yeah, because like I remember when that game first came out, like I was like, these graphics are unreal. Like these are good graphics for a game.
Yeah,
And like if they're gonna redo it,
remake what? Resident Evil 4 remake VR mode. I know they did. Didn't they do Resident Evil 4 like VR back like already?
I have no clue. That's a great question.
I think they did, but they didn't do a VR remake version. I don't know.
well, the MetaQuest 3 is getting better. Like the games are getting better. I find
Which meta do you have?
the MetaQuest 3.
You have the third
newest
one?
one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Knights of the Old Republic remake.
Oh, people might like
yeah.
that, might not.
So yeah, that's if you played that game, you either fucking hated it or you absolutely loved it. And there's no, I find there's not many.
Did you play it?
I played it when I was younger, but I'd like to go back through.
I don't know. If
I
you'd
liked
like
it.
I don't know if you'd
You
like
guys remember that one?
Well, maybe.
6 days in Fallujah. Have you heard of that one?
That's the army one.
Yeah, it's like super realistic.
Yes.
It had like a bunch of controversy for it. Oh, you guys, you're fucking Wolverine.
Oh,
Disgusting.
I
I'm
can't
excited.
wait. I'm
They're gonna make it
excited.
shit. Watch.
excited.
No, I seen like beta gameplay of it, and it's pretty good.
I don't even think it was beta. It was
Or-
like so early.
Like early,
But then,
early,
but
eh?
I mean, even though it was so early, it was like,
It was still pretty good.
yeah, it was like
We'll see,
felt
we'll
like it was
see.
pretty close to done. Not exactly, but another one, Until Dawn remake, I think, or is it just
They're
PS5
doing like PS5
reboot?
version, I think.
Yeah, that game was fire. I like that game so much. It was really good.
Honestly, it was alright. It was just
I love
don't
that
know.
it was like a story, like a movie kind of thing.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. I would say like in the series of those, that's probably like. I can't
That's what
remember.
kicked it off. Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. To be fair. Oh,
we have a ghost in here, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, for real.
both
The
doors
just
open.
flew open.
Terrifying.
I'm gonna close the back one.
But yeah, that one's probably the worst in the series there. I can't remember what company makes them now. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Which one made it? Make search real quick.
I would say that's probably the worst in the series.
Until Dawn.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite. I mean, I only really played that one. It was by Supermassive.
Because
That's what it was. Supermassive Games. Where's the video game list? There we go.
like the Quarry,
No, they do.
Oh,
Little
that's in the
Big,
right
they do
series,
Little
right?
The
Big
Dark
Planet.
Yes,
the Dark Pictures anthology. Yes, I couldn't remember the
That's
name
what
of
it
it.
is.
I like those games.
What ones?
Little Big Planet. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
fun,
Like
man.
Man of Medan, I thought that was good.
That was the bow one, right?
Yeah. I never played Little Hope. I don't know that one.
I think I skipped. Oh, I skipped all of them.
House
But I
of
was gonna.
Ashes was good.
I was gonna hop into the Quarry.
The
That's what I
Devil
was
in
gonna
Me
hop
was
in.
good as well.
Oh, I didn't know that came out.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, no, I
Oh,
never
okay.
played that one. Little Hope.
That one was like, what was it about? I can't remember, but they really like knocked these ones out quick.
Oh yeah, they did. They blasted them out.
Like this one came out. House of Ashes came out in October, and then June was the Quarry. Seems pretty quick.
Look at that one though. The enhanced edition come out in August.
And then October. Yeah, but they don't have to do.
They just
too
have to
much.
basically like pretty it up,
Touch
eh?
it up a little bit. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like the new one come out. Directive 8020.
Bandy Nap.
check it out.
Yeah, I think
Isn't that the people that own like Metal Gear and stuff?
Bandai Namco, they have a lot of shit. They
Yeah.
own a fucking ton. They're one of the
Yeah.
biggest companies.
they are huge.
How much are they worth? Did they say? That's in their Chinese or Chinese.
Operating
I said
income's 24.7 billion. Revenue's
Tokyo,
240.
Japanese.
240 billion.
A year.
240 billion
2020.
yen, I think, is what that says.
2020. Yeah, it does.
I don't know what the fuck that is, and that's billions of dollars. That's what
But like,
2.4 billion in like
Yeah.
actual money.
Actual money.
that's crazy.
Well, no, the Japan dollar is fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Man. It's dying.
Yeah, I like Until Dawn.
We gonna talk.
Vampire the Masquerade. Have you played the first one? It came out like
Heard people
early
loved it.
early 2000s, and it was really fucked up, glitchy and stuff apparently. And then there was like mods or updates or something like the community made, and they fixed it, and it was really good. Like
Okay.
people praised it with like for the story. They said, "Oh my god, it's so good." I went to go back and play it because it's old as shit, and I looked at it, I'm like, "Oh my god, this is difficult." But I don't know. I think the Bloodlines 2, the sequel, went through like a couple different companies to make it. So it's
Why does that happen so often?
and I don't know. They just either like
Is it
give up.
is it the original company just like loses interest in trying to develop it, and then do they make money off selling the rights to that game?
What happens is they have like a
Maybe.
big budget at first to create these games, this new IP, and then they make like a big ass game with like a bunch that isn't, you know, I mean, it's not nearly finished yet, but it has this like grand idea, and then shareholder meeting or whatever happens, and then they have to cut the budget, and that's what happens a lot of times with games is budget cuts. So what happens is eventually the game it gets to the point of where they're like, you know what, it's not even worth it to keep this game anymore. To keep developing this game, we'll sell the rights to another company that'll give us money to do this.
Okay, so they do make money off of it,
Yeah.
even though they don't finish it.
Yeah, all the
Okay,
time.
because it's intellectual property.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, there's a difference between you can buy the development process of like a game, like you've seen with Call of Duty, like Sledgehammer and stuff like that, versus buying the actual intellectual property for the whole thing. Because if you did that for Call of Duty, it'd be like billions of dollars to buy the Call of Duty IP.
Yeah.
Right? So Sledgehammer and like Raven, what was it? Is it Raven Software?
Yep.
Those companies were like, you know, we'll help make this game for some money.
Oh,
Basically.
okay, I get you. You guys give a shit about any Nintendo Switch games coming out?
Not really, to be honest. That I kind of find that console's in the fucking back, man. Like I have one, but I'm not excited for anything that comes out.
Well, I just find that if you don't have one, even though the console's like, how old are they? Like 10 years old?
Yep.
They're still the same prices like when they came out.
Yeah, they're getting pretty old.
I think it's like 7 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're still like $500.
Still, they're pretty expensive, man.
That's
And like the
crazy.
OLED ones, the upgraded ones are like $650, almost $700.
Hey, yo, fuck Nintendo. That company sucks, actually.
They
They're
need
not
to
nice
catch up.
people
They
at
need to
all.
catch up with the rest of the gaming world, man.
Well, they're just
There's-
assholes, man. If you even like stream their games without their permission, they'll get your shit banned. Like
That's so
your
stupid.
YouTube channel, your
Like
fucking,
how you get
You can't upload,
popular-
like you can't react to like a trailer or talk. I don't know if
they
you can
get
talk about it,
mad.
but they're anti-consumer so hard.
Yeah,
Like,
really bad.
come on,
It's
guys.
crazy.
They should just like loosen up. I don't know.
It's fucking deadly.
Are you excited for The Wolf Among Us 2? Have you played the first one?
No.
First one was good.
I heard it was real good. I never played it either.
Yeah, it was fun.
But finally they're doing the sequel. Everyone's like, this is Telltale's best game.
Man, I went through like a 10-year span where I just didn't play video games.
10 years.
Like from like 18, well, I guess not 10, but from like 18 to like 25, I did not play video games very much at all. Video partying, man.
I mean, you can do that too.
Well, I
Jeez.
play games now. That's my hobby now.
I couldn't. I just, I don't know. Just couldn't do it. A lot of these are some repeats that we saw for the
I mean,
Switch
Luigi's
game
Mansion
releases.
2, they did that and they're just doing it in high definition now?
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
that's one of those games where they just keep re-releasing versions, right?
Yeah, because there's, what are they on now? Like the third or fourth or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a remaster or something.
Yeah, and they don't even really have any. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. I mean,
Twisted Fate. Is that a new one?
must be fantasy.
Upcoming Nintendo Switch games. The Lord of the Rings Gollum. Did you hear anything about that?
Yes, that is such
It's
a
very
bad
bad,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What, bro? Did you hear about that King Kong game?
Was there a new one?
No, it was like King Kong Skull Island, but it's like they sold it. Like it's not even done.
Yeah, it was like not even finished game.
Did it not
It
come
was
out
so
yet?
bad.
It's out.
It is, yeah.
And like it's like you'll be sitting there and you can tell they spent more money on their cutscenes than they did the gameplay.
It's notoriously bad, yeah.
Oh,
It's
oh no.
yeah.
We're not connected to
It's
the internet.
notoriously bad. It's awful.
Rip. Technical difficulties. Oh, someone's.
My phone died.
Oh,
it's
rest
all
in
There goes
nice.
our
peace.
internet connection.
Yeah.
I got you.
I gotta fix that. I don't know why it's not working on my
At least
home
this is
internet.
loaded. It's Xbox.
So Xbox game releases, anything in May. What is it called? Senua Saga? Hellblade 2.
Yeah, that
That's-
looked like the first one was pretty good. It was super weird.
Yeah, I started
cool.
it and I was like, oh, my character's mentally ill. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I put my hotspot on if you want to join.
Okay, we'll try and connect right now. Sorry. Hello, we're back. Technical difficulties are fixed. Internet's back.
But we were just talking about the hip
Okay,
hop
lost the
beef going
internet
on right
again.
now.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah,
So you
hip hop beef.
So yeah, is Kendrick just mad because he got told that like, yeah, you're part of the big three, buds?
Yeah, didn't they say it was Cole, Drake, and
Kendrick, and he like wasn't he like fuck you, there is no big three or something like that.
Yeah,
in one of the
it's
songs.
just big me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he just wanted to be
he doesn't
friendly.
like
I
them.
mean, he also did that before earlier with the Control verse.
Oh.
If you remember that, if you listen to Big Sean's song Control, he calls out everybody like he's saying he loves people, but he's trying to kill them because that's rap.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear J. Cole's before he deleted it?
No,
You didn't hear that?
what was it?
No.
His diss to Kendrick.
No.
It was on the album. It's called "Might Delete Later," and he actually did delete it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he said he deleted it because he said it felt fake.
Yeah,
he's like
exactly.
that's not who I am. Like he just didn't feel like that's something he wanted to do. So
I mean, that's how J. Cole is, though.
He was
To be
scared.
fair.
he's more of like a down to soul rapper. Like he doesn't do the beefs and stuff.
He
He was scared.
He did the best. Well, no, he did the best thing he could, man. Getting out of there, fucking. Now Kendrick's like trying to kill Drake.
Literally, I'm
Shit's
in the
deadly,
middle. I
bro.
don't know what's going on, so I'm just looking to listen to you guys.
Oh,
man,
did you ever
he's-
hear the speculations that Drake had something to do with that XX Tension's death?
No, I never heard that.
Oh,
That's
there
crazy.
he was like,
Yeah.
there was shit going around that he had something to do with that.
Yeah, what was it? He said if something about shooting him, he'd aim for the head or something, and then he got.
I'm
like,
telling you, man.
shot up.
When you get to that level of fame, you fucking do. You start doing weird shit. You start getting into weird shit. Normal selling you don't interest you anymore. You get
Like-
to this like power control.
I don't.
There's
wanna
no-
talk about Diddy, but
No, that's what I mean. There's no explainable reason other than that, or like Illuminati,
oh yeah,
or like some group is trying to get control over you. Because why do all these famous artists? Oh, Zach just shit his pants for the record. Why do all these famous artists always like have accusations of wanting to touch kids or have touched kids or
Nicki
fucking
Minaj?
sex trafficking? Fucking yeah, Nicki Minaj.
She's
and-
literally married to a fucking registered sex
Yeah,
offender.
her
And
and
like
her
when they go to
husband.
concerts and like when you like if you're there and you're under the age, you have to go to a section that has all the underage kid because there's a registered sex offender in the building.
oh,
So that's what
shit.
Kendrick's doing right now. He's saying, why is Drake does all this weird shit like fucking liking kids, and I mean we've seen that with like the whole Millie Bobby Brown shit and
Yeah.
stuff like I don't know. It's really fucking weird, man.
Like he's 30 years old and he's texting underage.
He's 37, bro.
Kids. Is he really 37?
Yeah, he's
Holy
37.
He's getting up there.
Fuck, I only. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, he's texting kids that are underage. Like that's a little weird. And they're all
And
like, yeah,
no one
Drake's
else
cool.
wanted to call him out on it. And so Kendrick was like, you know what? Fuck that. I love Kendrick, man. Yeah,
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
always pick him over Drake.
Did you hear the Metro Boomin just dropped? Like a few hours ago. BBL Drizzy is what it's called.
No,
Yeah, man. It's
I saw his tweet about something. but
He's
I never
putting out
saw-
so many diss tracks again, I can't even keep up.
you know, man.
I seen a comment on one, and it was like, "We're still recovering from the last one. Can you give us a minute here?"
That was what is his name? DJ Academics. That guy.
God,
And he was streaming to
That guy's
'cause
a
he
bitch.
he streams all the time and he's apparently a big Drake fan.
Oh my god, he just meat rides
And
straight. Yeah, it's
yes, and
deadly.
so it dropped Kendrick like two other ones or another one while he was streaming, and he's like, "Come on, like, are you fucking serious? Just give us a break!" Like,
Well, the best part is right after Family Matters, he drops that Meet the Grams, like literally 30 minutes.
that's
And there's no way you
crazy.
can record that in 30 minutes.
So
So
he
it's like-
has these all lined up already.
Apparently he has. So you drop what 3? So he has like 6 other ones to go. He said, like
He's a lyrical genius, man. When
like, I think
Kendrick.
he either had it like pre-filled and then just after he was waiting for Drake to respond and then just put a couple lines in that he could think up real quick.
maybe yeah.
Or he actually like proves he has an inside mole. I mean, I think the album cover for that one proves he has an inside mole. Because did you see it? That's the one where he has like the shirt with
Oh,
the
no,
pills on it.
He said he got it from his Drake's dad or something.
Yeah,
And it was
whoever
a
gave it to
suitcase
him.
or something. Yeah, and he in one of the lyrics he says he could predict his angle or something, where how he knows he's gonna come at him.
What he's gonna do,
and so
yeah.
he already was spitting stuff at him, and then he came back and he's like, "Yeah, I knew you were gonna fucking say exactly that."
But yeah, in that Not Like Us, he raps. He says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. So he said he already has 10 diss tracks.
Oh,
Dropped 4, so he has 6 left.
damn,
Is what he's saying. So imagine. Fuck, man.
that's crazy.
See, man, I like this rap hasn't been like this in a while.
Well, he mentioned his family. That's where he fucked up. That's what he said.
Yeah. Apparently
Mention
everybody's
Kendrick's family.
online Like they're like, oh wow, these people. It was like Japanese people were tweeting about it. They're like, wow, this beef. Kendrick really wants to kill him. And then there's other people in like the Magic community are posting like memes about it, where it's like a card or something, and it's Kendrick and like, bro,
It's a big thing, man.
Everyone's
It's like
actually listening and
listening
going
into it, and like, I think the whole like, well, Diddy too, with that whole thing coming out, and then like Kendrick like accusing him of doing weird shit like that. People are just keeping their eyes open and waiting to see if anything's gonna pop off because of it.
I mean, if he really does have registered sex offenders on OVO, or
oh
OVO as they say. Sorry.
God, man. Yeah, shit'll come down. Apparently, he has some stuff that could like shut his career down. Which I mean, Kendrick should just say fuck it. You know? Did you see that picture I sent you guys with it was a Shawn Michaels lyric?
Oh yeah.
Dude, like Sweet Chin Music or something.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, bro.
Yeah,
and then
Sweet
it
Chin
was
Music and I
even
Won't Pass
deeper
You
because
Off.
Sean and Bret Hart had a beef.
Mhm.
You know, Canadian and American, just like
Yeah.
Kendrick and Drake. Oh, it's fire. Love the WWE references.
You know, I seen a video this morning.
I don't want to hear it. You're laughing already.
Oh god.
It was Diddy recording,
Oh, okay.
and apparently this guy on the ground under the blankets, like crying around, is Meek Mill.
Oh,
And I guess he was all upset because they were getting like caught, that they were like in that room together and stuff. But like he was like laying on the ground crying to Diddy, and Diddy's calling him Bay and stuff, and like,
We're doing weird stuff.
yeah. But like, this isn't the first. Remember that thing that came up about Meek Mill and Diddy just like a couple weeks ago from getting
yeah.
plugged? Like-
they're always they dress up together, like the same outfits and stuff, hanging out. Diddy, I don't
I
know.
want to say though, I love that song "Dreams and Nightmares" by Meek Mill. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't
He's
know
got
any
a couple
songs.
good songs,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Yeah, he's got some good shit.
Didn't he get shit on by Drake? Speaking,
But
of,
I also love Kanye.
I don't know. I
Oh.
have
I didn't like any of the stuff off the new album.
Kanye? Oh, Carnival is pretty good. What's another one? I mean, Carnival is like radio made, but still, what's another?
What was that one there he had on there? His daughter rapped it.
Oh,
That
that's a
one,
good one.
That's
I like
pretty
that.
cool. I
honestly.
like the concept of that. He had his daughter rapping
it's
with
kind of
him.
fire.
But man, this fucking Kendrick and Drake stuff really revitalized hip hop. I think.
Probably.
Pulling everybody back in. Well, it's just you don't really like I find the last big beef diss thing that actually got kind of like a little bit of attention was that Eminem and MGK,
Oh yeah, that was F. Yeah.
True.
and like that wasn't even good. I mean,
Nah,
he did
great.
make MGK leave rap though.
Yeah, he really he shit on him, but still wasn't great. I don't think.
I don't even really like Eminem's new stuff, to be honest.
Eminem. I think
I
honestly,
just don't like. I feel like his flow is weird.
depends on what he's doing because sometimes he can still go fast like old school.
Oh no, I love that, but like I feel like the flow is different, and it's just not.
Yeah, for hip hop, I like certain flows. I like catchy, rhyming, like really good lyrics. Like you're like, oh shit, what the
Oh,
fuck?
you gotta listen to
Hold that.
Suicide Boys then.
Yeah, like I don't-
Bucky Lid, the
fuck
Suicide
with
Boys literally sound like the guy off of SpongeBob when they're introducing the Krabby Patty, and he's like,
I like that though. I like that guy, that fucking fish
I'm
guy.
like, oh god, do you listen to them?
Sometimes. I'm trying to think who else. Ghostman sometimes.
I don't think I've listened to
He's
him.
not bad. Yeah, you probably heard his stuff for sure. If you've heard Suicide Boys. Yeah.
I've just seen memes about them.
I never.
Some of their songs are really good, but
some.
I know what you mean. Some of them are like that, yeah.
I mean, I know obviously not all of their songs.
No,
are
I
like
know,
that.
yeah. But it is it is pretty funny though. It is a good it is a good meme.
That's okay.
Have you ever heard their music before?
No.
Show them that song. That I was just yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I think it's like one of their more popular ones. Oh, bro,
Let me
it's
see, let me
it's
see.
it's bad. You
It's
can't
so
even
funny.
You can't even understand them, and like you can try, but it's just.
Who's that one rapper that's bad for it? Can't remember his name.
I don't know if it's this or not. I really don't know.
Pause it real quick.
But yeah, for her birthday, for my girlfriend Chelsea's birthday, I got her this was it Razer? No, MSI like i7 something katana. I don't know what it was, but it's like deadly. It's really cool.
It's fire.
And I think in total with all the peripherals and stuff, it was like $2,200. So that's for like a monitor, or not like a monitor on the side.
Is that it right there?
Let me see. i7 Katana 15, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, 1800.
$18.99 at the Walmart. See, it was cheaper. Yeah, probably like that. i7 RTX. Yeah, it has a 4060 in it. Yeah. So it's actually a pretty good laptop.
So
right?
it runs
You know what
4K.
I mean?
Is that what that means? The
I have
40,
no
does the
clue.
4060 mean like 460? Is that 4060?
No, that's just the number on it. Like that's
That's
the
the
brand.
4060 is the GPU, the graphics card.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What?
So
What's what's it max out at? Like, can you get higher ones in a
But, like,
4060?
yeah, the 4090 is the current one for Nvidia.
The highest they got.
For AMD, it's
I can't even
Bro,
remember.
in dummy terms,
59.
what the fuck is EMD and shit? What is that?
Nvidia is the
Wait. Well,
current, my graphics card.
like I was
The-
saying.
Yeah,
with-
go ahead.
No, like I was saying with her birthday, it was just I got her that. It's like $2,200 for everything, and yeah, 1.5% on top of that with Canex, and for over 3 years, it's like $70 or not $70. It's like 65 a month off my pay, and that's it.
That's it. That's crazy.
It's for like
And so
3 years, but
because
still.
it's on Canex, they take off your pay.
Yeah, I don't even see it.
Yeah,
that's
that's
I know
yeah.
it's pretty
That's
nasty.
cool. You don't even have to like.
I got like half my house with
Completely
that
forget
stuff
about
right
it.
now, and it's
That's
pretty
cool.
good.
Man, like, well, I know with a lot, my places that I get my stuff have interest, but like they just come right out of my bank account. They don't come out of my pay, but like
Yeah.
just come out by
But that's
themselves.
the crazy part, right? The interest is in like the price of it itself, and it's still close to like store prices. So that's why I'm like, damn, because $18.99 is higher than I paid for it technically,
Oh yeah.
because it was
That's
like
true.
16.99.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
couldn't
say,
believe that.
'cause
That's
they
crazy.
Are you allowed to use your status card at Canex? You ever try?
No, I haven't tried. That's a great question, actually.
Imagine
Yeah,
you got to
suppose.
tax off and at that.
Imagine.
I don't think they'd be losing money at that
Probably not.
point.
I think a lot of the
Yeah.
prices have that already baked in, actually, if I remember correctly. I gotta check my bill, but I don't even know. Yeah, it's a weird thing, man. Canex is pretty cool, but at the same time, the prices on some shit, you got to go for the right things. That's
Yeah.
it. Big purchases are okay there, but you go for little stuff, and it's not it.
Damn.
The prices are getting fucking ridiculous.
So what would be the best graphics card you could buy right now? Like
The 4090.
Oh, let's look it up.
even the most expensive. What's
Type
the
in
most
GPU
expensive?
benchmark.
It's over 2,000 just for the graphics card.
Let's see GPU benchmark.
Best speech GPU benchmark.
Yeah.
2024.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just go UL benchmarks, I guess.
Yeah, that's the one I
don't
usually go to.
know. Okay.
Laptop or no, not laptop, just desktop.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 4090 is the current.
And that's the one you have, or do you have the 4060?
No, 4060 and the one Chelsea I just got.
So just for that one piece, for
Shoot,
that,
I have a-
$1,600 fucking dollars.
I actually have a
that's
worse-
USD.
I have a worse one than her. I have a 3060
60?
Ti.
Yeah.
3070 Ti. Sorry.
So
37.
what would your games look like running with that?
I mean, you could probably run them at 4K. I assume so with that.
No, I
It's
think I'll. Yeah, for sure.
like at that level. But your games would be high, like max settings.
So like, do we like on PS5
Mhm.
and like Xbox? Do we play 4K?
Some games, I think.
Depends
It
because
depends if they do it.
the difference. There's a difference between 4K on consoles compared to 4K on PCs because 4K on consoles has this thing called like their scaling.
I was just gonna say upscaling, right?
Yeah, upscaling is a big thing. So like upscaling and downscaling means they kind of just lower the overall like resolution, like how sharp it is, to save like pure performance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like,
Do they ever like? I don't know. I felt like I've heard them say like they take details away from like further away things that you're not really look at to put better graphics to what's in front of you.
yeah, exactly. So that's one of the things they do is they do what's called like level of detail, like view distance is a big thing. So that's like how far away things load into the game and the level of detail that they load in at. So like, you see something far away and say, let's say GTA, because it's not a very well optimized game.
Yeah.
And it just pops in like a tree. Like it's not there, and then 1 second later, there's a whole ass tree popped in, right? That's a way that they save your performance. There's a lot of different ways they do that though. Like loading zones. Loading zones is a big way they used to do it in gaming, and everybody fucking hated that. So now they're like, we gotta get rid of that. No games have loading zones anymore, really.
Yeah.
A lot of games don't, man. Like it's crazy.
No. Look at my 2060. That's what I currently have inside my computer versus a 4090. Look at the percentage. It's hugely faster, 312% faster
Than the one you run.
than mine. And then it's
We're just looking
hugely
at-
better lighting effects. This is like a user benchmark GPU.
Yeah, we're just looking at GPU benchmark website right now. Just looking at the highest end
Look
compared
at
to
the
Terrence's.
price. 2800 versus 480.
So like, there's also a bang for your buck. Like, you should be able to go down or up. It should say
Oh, the value and stuff. Value,
Yeah.
yeah.
like
That one's a higher market share, better value.
look at the value on the what's it called? The market share and the value on the 2060. Way more people have a 2060.
Well, it's more affordable, right?
83% hugely cheaper,
And it
much
still
40%
runs
better value.
And it still runs stuff decent.
So do our consoles have those in them?
Yeah, the consoles have NVIDIA.
I'm not sure
I think
what
it's NVIDIA.
I'm not sure what specific GPU it's comparable to, because
Yeah.
it's not a straight up GPU like these.
Yeah,
so
no,
you can
yeah.
see. It's
Like
Which one
PS5,
want?
PS5, yeah.
PS5.
it's a special GPU, but
Specs. Yeah, they have the CPU performance is a 10.3
AMD.
teraflop 36. Yes, AMD RDNA.
just search up like a PS5 GPU comparison. Maybe?
Shoot, specs GPU. Comparison with what?
Equivalent. Yeah, there you go. Just do equivalent.
Oh, specs GPU. So an AMD Radeon R6 or RX 6800.
Do you still have the benchmark website open?
I don't.
Oh shit! I was gonna say, just see if you can compare that real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
6800, right?
Yeah, 6800.
Was it XT?
No, I just said
6800?
6800.
2020.
Yeah, this is
2022.
2022.
So it's
it's-
150% faster.
Can you do mine real quick? Just do the 3070 Ti compared to it, or I mean compared to the RX 6800.
Oh, yeah.
I should say. Just type in 30. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. A little bit, 10% faster, effective. So it's better than PS5.
But just barely though. It's pretty well the same thing.
Multi rendering was pretty good on this. So
Makes sense.
peak or multi, yeah. So just I don't know. Oh,
It's just a little bit cheaper.
that
but-
1000%,
Yeah.
insanely
Yeah, it's because
higher
a lot of
market
people
share.
have this card. It's a very popular
That's crazy.
graphics card, insanely popular. So.
Yeah, I did want to step up and go like
And Chelsea has a fucking 4060 and hers pretty
that's,
deadly. Yeah.
that's
I know.
crazy. That's two generations higher than mine,
Like I know it's a laptop, but still at the same time,
bruh.
still strong.
When was her birthday?
April 30th.
Oh, so you have been? She has been using it.
Oh yeah, no, she loves it. Now she just fucking sits there and plays like. Lately we've been playing a lot of Pal World. That's what we've been into.
mhm.
Fun game. Have you guys played that?
I have, yeah.
You haven't
No.
played it, Zach?
No.
You don't like those type of games?
I just haven't gotten around to trying it. I might try it out.
That's
Pretty
fair.
good. I like it. I fiddled with the settings and changed it so I could gain super XP a lot.
Oh
Because
yeah.
like
and so
I like Pokemon is not too bad. I like Pokemon Go. Like
pretty
the
much
whole
the same
concept
thing.
of
It's
that.
similar.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably better. I'd say.
Well, I mean, it's just cool. You can get them to do shit, and then you can
Yeah.
automate it, and it's like
And you get a gun.
Yeah, it's
I haven't got there yet, but yeah.
No.
exploration.
So boys, explain something to me when it comes to like how we're talking about like specs and stuff. What the fuck do they mean when they say like ray tracing?
Oh,
Lights.
ray tracing is just
sun.
a specific feature. Yeah, ray tracing is a specific feature that a lot of people talk about because it's big. It's a big thing of like a test of how good your shit, like your graphics card is. Your
Okay.
your rendering. I guess it would be.
So it
is
puts your
CPU?
thing to the test to see what it can max out at. Really,
Pretty
Okay.
much. Yeah.
It's the GPU.
Is it
Because
GPU?
like
Yeah.
when I see like GTA 5 with like ray tracing on, man, it looks
Kinda looks a lot like real life.
A lot better, yeah.
Right? Because that's real life. Real life is just the ray trace. Like that's an actual thing. Is ray tracing just is the like light bouncing off of things, pretty much.
Yeah, It's the way, yeah.
The way light reflects is just a way higher detail than the old school way.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, you look in games, old games, and it's like a direct reflection or something. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Or
like
shadows.
you see those ray tracing videos where like you can see the buildings reflections in puddles on the ground, man,
Yeah.
and it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some ray tracing in the consoles a little bit. You can see it. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's realistic, like sun rays and things like that. It takes a lot more power to render it.
Fuck off, mosquito.
Reflections.
That's the one
exactly.
shitty thing about summer.
Mosquitoes.
Fuck those things.
I know. I gotta start burning fucking, what are those things? The, cup holders things.
Oh, the Tim Hortons trays.
But yeah, I think you'd have fun honestly building one. I think you'd have a good
yeah,
time building a computer.
Bro, that I want.
I like building like
Because it's basically just fucking Lego on steroids,
Yeah.
man. It's the
Yeah.
same idea. You're
I
just
wanna-
putting shit together.
When I get some money, I think I might do a whole new build. To be honest.
There you go.
And I want to do it on my own because Dylan did most of it, if not all of it, and I was just sitting there kind of helping a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It's basically straightforward. It's not too hard.
I'm not worried about putting it together. Like,
You wouldn't want I would be worried fucking it up.
Oh, no, don't worry about that.
videos,
I will.
YouTube videos.
That's true.
and-
There's so many you can learn. All
I don't know. I'm not good with computers. Like running programs. and
It's not
stuff like
literally.
that,
It's
and-
not like you're making it sound like nerdy.
Well, no,
something
it's. I don't
hard.
mean like it's
It's
just.
not. It's not.
uh,
There's so many stuff. I do. I'm probably say I'm like such a basic computer user. I do like I don't know any friggin' shortcuts to like copy and paste things. I don't friggin' but I enjoy it. I like using my computer.
I don't know. I think I'll always be with consoles, man. It's just I don't know what it is.
So yeah, I know. It's not that I was like against it. I know I used to joke about computers and stuff. I'd be like, yeah, you know, who cares? Gives a shit. And then I saw, I think Dr. Disrespect playing like 2016, 2017 or something. And he's playing H1Z1, so like that BR. And so I was like, oh, man, if I had a PC, I could be able to play this. And then
The library
bought
is
one.
a lot bigger on PC for sure. I can give it that.
The only thing I really like about it is just you can play games like with full control. So like games like Eve and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have ever played that one. I think it's on console now, isn't it? I know it's on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure. Eve Online.
Yeah, I think it is on console. I think.
think-
Never played it though.
So that game's
I
like
think it is.
the ultimate example of you can kind of just fuck around and do whatever you want
Mm,
and make money in space.
kind
So
of fire.
you can literally just follow people, make money from them. If you ask them, you're in a nice guild and stuff like that. Or I mean, that's every RPG, but I feel
Yeah.
like that does it the best because there's no actual interaction between persons, it's just messages.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. It just feels like there's so much more you can
And,
do on a computer.
You know
There
there is for sure.
You can. Oh man. You
And
can
I would just
do-
and if I got a PC, I would just use a controller.
You can. Yeah, that's fine.
But I know, but then what's the point?
There's some games that it's better, but like no, there's some games where you kind of need a mouse and keyboard. Like if you were to play Counter-Strike on a controller, you'd get shit on.
Oh yeah.
Like there's people that
Oh,
can
yeah.
for sure, and after a while you'd probably get decent at it, but like you would get shit on a lot more than if you just learned mouse and keyboard.
like all the COD pros have PCs now, at least recently, because then once they switched from like PlayStation and Xbox and stuff, they all play on like super high end PCs, and they just use controllers still. They're old PS4 controller.
yeah, because it's just better, honestly. Like aim assist.
So no, okay, so they're playing on PCs because it runs better, right?
yeah.
yeah,
But if I'm happy with how my shit runs and I don't need to be like playing top tier performance,
Well,
you know what I mean? Like I'm happy with what I have out
Oh,
of a
you're fine,
PS5 and a Xbox. You know
Then
what
you
I mean?
don't
I
have
don't
to
need
get
it to be that much. Like 240 frames per second. I don't even notice a difference between that and 60.
yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
If
Don't
If
lie
they
about
put it in
that.
front of me, I probably would.
no,
but
Yes, you
like,
would.
you. Oh yeah, you fucking.
but
would.
like, I don't think it's going to make me any better of a player.
My monitor runs in 144 hertz, and my laptop monitor that's like connected to the laptop
Yeah.
runs at 360. You want to know the fucking difference? It actually hurts my eyes
It's
to play
really
on the
different thing.
144. It actually hurts.
See, everyone always says, you know, there's
Like
certain...
no cap, there's a fucking difference. Like once people act like once you get to like 144 after that, it's kind of overkill. It's not.
I didn't think so either. There's a new one coming out with like 540. 540.
Like, why though?
Because it's so you can
just
see
see people
things
faster.
faster. Yeah, you can process it better and you can react quicker.
I mean, if you're playing for thousands and thousands of dollars, then yeah, you're gonna want something
That's what
like
we're
that.
talking about.
Yeah, but like, I just like the casual play, man. Like 60 frames is good for me.
That's fine. A lot of people that should be the standard right now.
Oh, there's also there's a difference between hertz and refresh rate. There's a difference that we're not making.
Oh yeah, what
between
is
there.
what is it?
Or hertz? I should say FPS. So frames per second. There's a difference between that and refresh rate.
And the
so-
refresh rate of your monitor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So like depending on your refresh rate of your monitor is how much you can go up to FPS wise. That's gonna make a difference. So if you have a regular TV, it's probably only 60, maybe 70. So then anything after that, pointless.
My computer can sort of hit, in like Fortnite can hit like one something, which is, you know, pretty good. My monitor's only 60, so I mean it's
Yeah, it
pointless.
My TV
It's
does
pointless,
70.
but you know I still
It
still play higher.
fluctuates. It like goes between like 60 and 70. I don't know. It's weird.
But yeah, no, just depending, it'll make a massive difference. Like I gotta get you to come over and play on my laptop sometime, so you can be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, once
This
you
is
get
insane.
once you play it for a little bit, and then you go back.
I
like,
played on
straight
Nick's
right.
240. Yeah, I played on that, and it kind of just gave me a headache.
240. What does he have running at 240?
Is he on an Xbox?
Because I don't think Xbox
He doesn't have a
hits-
PC, does he?
No,
No, he must be on it. Well, man, those can only put out to 144. I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was 120.
Maybe 120.
Because the HDMI 2.0, I think, can only
Yeah.
hit 120.
Maybe it's
or
only
maybe
one-
it's 4K 120.
well,
Man,
maybe
this guy just shit in his
maybe it was
pants.
144, but like, it's kind of fun. It gave me a headache.
No, man, you gotta come over and try the 360. I'm telling you,
What was
the
it?
Xbox 360.
It was on. It was on
Yeah.
his monitor. We were playing Fortnite.
Oh man,
Jesus.
yeah, no, Chelsea's new laptop. When you play Fortnite, bro, you get like 500 FPS, like fucking
That's
retarded.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely
That's
regarded,
crazy.
as the kids say nowadays.
Yeah, restarted.
Restart.
Someone called me restarted on Rainbow when I was playing
You're
on
like, what
PC.
the fuck does that even mean?
I felt so ashamed. I was like, I'm so fucking stupid.
It's like I'm getting old, man. I don't know all these slang the kids use anymore.
Well,
The literal children playing this fucking game.
yeah, he made a call out or something, and I didn't follow to exact T. I fucked up and got killed, and I felt so stupid.
You know what I hear when I hear about
man.
people born after? It's crazy. Born after like 2004, 2005. I'm like, man, I get the ick. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the ick.
Can you imagine when I ID people at my work, and
I
I,
know,
can let
that's what I'm
them in
saying.
there when they were born in 2004.
Then you're like, what the fuck?
2005 is it's 19.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So think about that. Oh man, I can remember that fucking year. Bro.
What
I
was I-
remember.
THC drinks.
But like you were saying, there's certain games on PC you can't play with a controller. Like if you were to play League of Legends or something like that,
Yeah.
you could never.
I enjoy keyboard and mouse. There's something about it. Like there's certain games that I just like to play with them.
But yeah, like there's
Just
certain
enjoy it quite a bit.
there's certain games where it's just better, like Call of Duty. It's just better. Aim assist is so fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
All the Halo pros, I'm pretty sure play with controller because the aim assist is so
I think there's
insane.
I think Halo has an aim assist on the mouse.
Yeah, maybe
a
actually.
little bit, just a little bit. Which is good for me because I fucking tried one time and I couldn't aim for shit.
What do you use to move in Fortnite? ASDW?
WASD.
WA.
Well, you say it the correct way. That fucking
said it all.
Anglophone School District West. Is that what you're trying to talk to me about?
Yeah.
I'd be pressing random buttons. I wouldn't.
What do you
I wouldn't be able to. Even in
yes,
EA,
you
At
I'm
first-
telling you.
At
you
first, yeah, you lose your place sometimes, but then eventually you'd be fine.
You
It's just
would get
muscle
it.
memory.
you would get. You know what? You might adapt quicker. Well, for sure, probably better than me, just because I don't know. Left-handed people just have.
Because
a
you play with
gift.
your dink too much.
That's yeah. Left-handed people have a gift.
I just don't feel like you have much control when you're using just
Which
those
side?
keys.
Which side do you need the mouse on? That side, or would you need it on the other?
I would need it over
You want
here.
You left hand. You're left-handed, right?
But yeah,
And- but
I
you
play it
use
regular.
right-handed?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
because
play
I'm not a
regular.
mutant.
Bro,
What the fuck?
did you see that clip I sent you?
Because that just feels broken backwards.
How?
I
No,
feel
it
I'd be
doesn't.
able to move
Never at
properly.
school. You never used a mouse. at
Yeah, but I'd
home.
always have to move it over onto the other side.
He would. Yes, I remember this. He would actually.
He'd
I remember
switch
this.
hands,
Yes,
and
he would.
You would actually.
Well, yeah,
switch-
because
I
if I
remember
use my
this.
right hand to use the mouse, it's not as accurate.
Yes, I remember this.
And
in
Because
so
I'm
school.
literally fucking
so-
left-handed.
So you
How is this surprising to you? I'm literally left-handed. Why would I not use my left
because
hand?
he's left-handed too, and he uses his
I
right.
use it on the right. Yeah.
He's a mutant. He's
No,
half and
you-
half.
He's
He's ambidextrous.
listen. I can say I consider you the mutant.
What, just because I use the hand that I'm dominant with?
Only-
It's so weird.
Only thing
though.
I'm ambidextrous in is like baseball. I can hit both sides. That's it.
Um,
I can't throw with my right.
For me, pool, kind of.
Oh
I can do
yeah,
both.
yeah, that's fair. Oh no, pool on my right. It feels like I'm a.
Oh,
it's
right's
like
my
locked up.
right's my
I use
go-to.
my left hand back here.
I could kind of do both, but right obviously is my go-to.
Well, like
I
try
use
and-
my
that's the
I
only-
use my right hand for
I
like
can't-
literally everything else.
I
Like
can't bat.
baseball, like pitching and like chucking
Really?
and stuff.
You use
I
the right to throw.
my
You're
right.
not. You don't bat right. Or you bat right? I mean,
Yeah.
you don't bat left. Man,
I couldn't just for my life.
Even when I
bat
play
left.
guitar, I have to play it upside down.
man, you know it's so
Upside
weird
down.
going.
So like I have to hold it lefty,
Yeah.
but like the strings feel like they're upside down when I'm playing it the proper way.
you know, it's so
Oh.
weird. Going over to
weird.
this guy's house when you're a kid.
Yeah.
His house is at insert address.
Oh yeah.
He
I don't know what
he would
what
always
address.
play fucking Guitar Hero, and then it would be upside down.
So yeah,
playing
you-
lefty flip, but on the
like-
screen it's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know how to explain that
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Lefty flip, but he's playing on his
Righty
handed
mode
right. Yeah,
in my head.
Yeah.
like what the fuck, man? That's the weirdest shit.
I don't know.
It was literally opposite on the screen from where he was playing. It was
Yeah, oh,
reversed.
yeah.
So
And he
like
could
my green
still
would be
do it.
like where the orange is on the screen, like
Yes, it was reversed,
like on
man.
my. But like I don't know. It's
It
just
was
like how I learned to
disgusting.
play Guitar Hero here, man. I just
That's weird,
grabbed the like. Oh, grab
That's
the
great.
guitar.
That's breaking my brain, dude. That's what I was gonna say. Did you see the video I sent you on on our group chat? It's an Instagram video. It's talking about this guy's oh fuck, fireworks going off.
Damn.
That scared me.
That scared me for a second.
We got shots. Oh my god.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
His key bindings on his keyboard. How he? Oh my.
Oh
God.
yeah.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
Fucking horrendous.
Some people are fucked.
Uses like, oh my god. I don't even know what to search. Horrible key bindings. I don't know. man.
Honestly, I'm not sure how you get that one.
Key bindings.
This guy can't even walk on Fortnite.
Man, neither can I. I'm
I
fucking
don't even think I'm
retarded.
connected still again.
Yeah, like because like if I just lightly touch my analog stick, he does the animation for walking, like on Fortnite. But like he can't half press a key,
Yeah, I don't know.
so he can't walk.
yeah, so as soon as I press it a little bit,
He's
it'll
running.
start running.
Yeah, but if you put it on like probably control or maybe shift or something, you could hold it down and
Oh,
then
yeah.
do that. I
Maybe.
think. You know what I mean?
Might be able to.
Because
I
there's
don't
probably a walk mode. You just have to assign it to a key.
I think at one
But it would
point
be at
there
a set
was-
rate. You can't just move it with it. That's the
Yeah.
only good thing with analog sticks is you
Mm.
can do a
So you get
certain-
more control with analog.
yeah,
eh?
depending on the game. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it.
Like I could not imagine like you fucking racing game on a keyboard and mouse. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, fuck it.
It's not that bad depending on the game.
Yeah,
Depending.
it's not so.
I
Bad.
feel like a Need for Speed might be easy on keyboard and mouse,
Yeah,
but like
I
you try to
played-
play F1.
I played another racing game on it too. It was tough. I was like, holy fuck.
I played what was it on it? I think it was Need for Speed. I think it was one of the older ones on my keyboard. It wasn't bad. No.
I tried a racing game for my MetaQuest. Thought it was going to be a lot cooler, but it's just like you can just move your head around in the car. You still got to use your analog sticks to steer and shit.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I spent $70 on that game and I didn't know it was like that.
Can you refund it?
No.
Really?
What are we playing tonight that isn't Fortnite?
I'm watching Kong. Skull. We would just watch the new Godzillas, so we're gonna watch all of them, all the Godzillas, and we're
Damn.
gonna watch. We're
First
watching
one
Kong.
sucks.
That was pretty good.
Fuck,
You're
you
right.
barely even see them.
Compared against King of Monsters,
Yeah, like
that
the
King
amount of
King
times you
Monsters-
see Godzilla in the first one compared to how much you see him in the ones after that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
King of the Monsters was fucking fire.
that's true.
That's
That
so much
shit
Ghidorah, right?
Yeah, King Ghidorah, the alien.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Do you know that song?
Do you
guys know that
watch
one?
King and do you watch Kong versus Godzilla yet? Like, have you watched
I
it?
never watched Kong Skull Island, let alone
If somebody
let
knows that
alone
song, I'll give you a
Kong
big
versus
shout out.
Godzilla.
No,
That's why
man.
we're going back. We're starting from.
You watched them in the wrong
2014.
order already.
No.
The Kong and the Godzilla movies, you have to watch them.
I'm watching Godzilla.
No, but you watched all the Godzillas
Yeah,
without
2014
without
and
any of the
2019.
Kong movies in between.
No.
Yeah, you see, you're supposed to do it like that.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking Google it.
I can't. It's broken.
Man,
No, I
I
searched
should
it
have
up.
no clue.
There's a chronologically way you gotta watch them.
Well, first you gotta watch Kong Skull Island
Yeah,
it takes place in the 70s.
exactly.
But no, I
So you're
don't,
gonna tell me no, but then tell me that.
listen. I'm not watching it chronologically because I just wanted to watch. We're watching Godzilla. We're like, okay, because that's the first movie in the monster universe. Then we watch the sequel because it's right after. Then we're gonna watch Kong Skull Island to like get us familiar with King Kong, and then we're going straight where they Godzilla versus King Kong against each other because we watched them recently, so we know both of
I
them.
want to talk about Godzilla versus Kong, but I can't if you.
Yeah, I was gonna
haven't
say
watched
don't.
it.
I haven't yet. And then I'm gonna switch over to the newest one, New Empire.
Still in camera quality.
I know it's still in theaters. I'm
That don't matter.
watching.
Fuck,
I'm
Terror.
not watching
The
them home.
Terror.
Yet. I'm not watching them home.
I can you already
Listen.
watch it in 1080.
Listen.
I go to
Listen.
theaters, though.
Okay, listen. If you go to those websites that I have mentioned within the group chat,
Oh yeah, I gotta go back.
very legal websites.
That's
I
what
can actually,
use.
I can put a whole Reddit. I can put a whole Reddit thread in case those get taken down. But they have, if you look at certain countries, they have the, what's it called? They have the DVD releases already in places like Russia and China.
In like Japan, it would have been released like 2 weeks earlier than us, and then you
Sometimes
just
there's
watch the English dubbed version from Japan.
Exactly. Sometimes movies are released months ahead of time
Yeah.
in other regions.
That's why I check every day because
Like for us, we get months ahead of like certain countries too. Another firework if that was caught. I want to watch Godzilla -1.
that's coming to streaming platforms May 13th, I think they said.
A lot of people were like,
It's because it
"Man,
kept getting pushed. The streaming date kept getting pushed
Yeah.
it's
because
already
of
out
like.
on Amazon for Japan."
Mhm.
And people are upset. They're like, someone tweeted about piracy. They're like, "Oh, this is the #1 pirated movie already," and people are like, "Yeah, when you don't release it in every fucking country, what are we supposed to do if we want to watch it?"
Yeah, but you realize how
Like, I'm
long
not
that
waiting.
movie was in shitty quality on them websites? You can't even like you couldn't watch it. It was so dark.
No, not the websites like that, but like to download because you can get higher.
Oh
quality
yeah, no, I know.
instead of just the cam
That's
ones.
what my dad
Yeah,
does.
exactly.
We don't do that at this household.
Of course not.
Yeah, see, I don't
mean?
fucking care. I'd fucking
mean?
like. I watch all those movies on them websites, and I usually watch them in 1080. Man,
Did you see Taro?
no, not
Do you
Good.
use
I haven't seen it. I mean, just
do you
I wanna
use
see
a
it theater.
VPN? That's the important thing.
I did at one point, not anymore.
No?
I don't know if no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to illegally government. Sorry.
No, but I still use a VPN because
Yeah.
I just like my browsing to be protected personally.
It's pretty protected, but like not fully.
I can give 2 fucks who's looking at what I'm looking at.
It's
Go
just,
ahead, have
it
at her.
depends.
Well, even that, I'm just the biggest proponent for just freedom of
Like
of
protect
use,
privacy and stuff.
yeah, like
Yeah.
just no government fucking surveillance of our shit.
Yeah.
That's what just bugs me.
They really have the time to sit there and watch what everybody's looking at, though.
Not exactly. Like
With-
they'll sit and watch, but they'll be like they can see your traffic. Like what?
Yeah, but if you're not doing anything you're not supposed to, then like.
Since the early
That's
2000s, yeah. So basically, since all our adult lives, pretty much.
Yep.
But I agree with that. If there's like fucking child like predator fucking people
Yeah,
on the
there's-
sites and shit, man, like I hope the government catches them.
I know if you download like movies and stuff, you'll get a email or no something in a letter from the government in the mail.
Yeah.
Talking about hey, you want to stop
Apparently,
doing that?
yeah, I've looked into that. Apparently, it's not actually the companies, not like the like Warner Bros and shit like that
Yeah.
doing that. It's like random people that were reporting the hosts. So they
Oh.
see all the IPs and they report all the IPs that are connected.
Oh, it's interesting.
Well, they probably see my IP on there every day.
Probably.
Because like I use those sites, man. I don't care.
Yeah, who gives a fuck, man? Like that's what I'm personally saying is I just work too hard for my money to be getting ripped off by these guys constantly.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion with that shit.
I generally don't mind
It also
renting
depends on
stuff.
it depends on the company.
if I have the money at the time.
Depends on the company. Do I want to give more money to Disney? No.
I'll watch a movie for
That's
free
true.
before I rent it.
Well, yeah, I usually God, I don't want to. We usually download them. if we can.
Yeah.
I'll just pick. Oh, it's up on this. Can you download it? And be like, yeah, and then watch them.
Like, yeah, the going to the movies is good, but when you gotta pay $70 for fucking food, it's like, Christ, is it even worth it?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna do like a streaming service or something, or like watch clips on YouTube way before I'm gonna fucking go see a movie that I kind of want to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna spend the money.
I could even be pumped to go see it. I just the fucking prices to go to the theaters nowadays. It's just
It's crazy.
You need at least $80.
yeah, at least.
And when I could just go to dollar store at home, get my munchies for
Fill up.
$20, go home and watch it for free.
Even yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And I get it's the whole like going to the theaters and stuff, but like I fall asleep a lot in the theaters, man.
Also, half the time your shit get ruined by some fucking idiot talking behind you or something.
Oh,
and you want to knock it
We
out.
talked about
we
this.
talked about this. I
Yeah.
don't know if it was on the episode we were
It was the
recording.
first one, I think.
It might have been the first one or the second one where the technical issues, but I literally had, like I said, I have no issues at theaters.
You're so lucky.
I've been
You're
so
so
lucky. Yeah, I've been so lucky.
Fuck it. I remember
I
I
hate
told this
people.
one guy, I was like, can you get the fuck off your phone, man?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to tell
Where
them. Like,
where
yo,
were they?
Right next to me.
Like right, like a seat,
Like
or
a
two
seat over.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck. He said it right to me like a bastard. No, I'm just
It was an Asian guy, and I just told him, I was like,
call him
bro,
Asian.
like, get the
I know,
fuck off
right?
your phone. Well,
Yeah,
he's
what'd he
from,
say?
I'm assuming he's from Asia, or his heritage.
okay. Why'd you have to point it out?
Man,
though?
listen, Indians are from Asia.
Why'd I have to
and
point
by,
it out?
Yeah.
And by Indians, I mean
Is it
Native
part of the story?
Americans. And by
Was it?
Native Americans, I mean
Because he was probably
Aboriginal.
on a Huawei or something.
Oh God. So what did he say after you told him?
Ooh, Sally. Put his phone away.
Why do you say it like that and everything? This guy.
But that's what he said. He's like, ooh, Sally.
Oh,
Put his phone in his pocket.
okay, okay.
Thought he was gonna pull out some like ramen noodles and chopsticks or
Okay,
something.
you're going-
right in the fucking
Oh,
theaters.
now he's going. He's going in
Okay.
deep. Listen to him.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. But I fall asleep in the theaters.
I don't get you.
Like
I don't.
I'm just the type of person I can just like sit there, and if it's dark and I'm comfortable and it's like the perfect temperature in there, I'm gonna fall asleep.
See, I can
Depends on the
tell.
movie.
I can tell you're sleep deprived.
No,
Just
man.
by
I have
that.
narcolepsy.
But like now they even have
Not-
the full
yeah.
recliner chairs in there.
Sometimes I'll just be sitting there playing baseball and I'll start falling asleep or something like that. Doesn't matter what I'm playing. Sometimes I'll
Well,
just start
hey,
falling
that's what
asleep.
happens when we play our dull sports games. Because when I play F1, I get
Yeah,
tired.
God, I
sometimes
was
I'm
so-
just like sitting there playing. and I'm like,
No, yeah.
My
Because like
eyes
when
are
I
so
play
heavy.
Fortnite or something, I don't get like that.
yeah.
You're playing with friends also, and it's action. Yeah, it keeps you
I play
awake.
online,
Speaking of play,
F1.
fucking download NHL 24.
But it's
not with
different.
friends,
Yeah,
but
it's
like
different.
I play online.
download NHL 24 and
Oh yeah, I
I'll
have
pull out the
to.
goalie pads again.
EASHL.
Yep, I'll pull out the pads
Oh,
again. We'll
I
play.
have
We'll
to
play some
install-
chow.
Yeah, because I installed Rainbow on the Xbox.
Is 24 on the game? Is that on EA?
Game Pass.
It was just added recently.
Fuck, that means all that work I did on my 23 be a pro career. is for
Doesn't even
nothing.
matter. Doesn't even matter now.
You can go back and play that
I
one.
did 3 seasons.
Fuck
play
this
a game,
guy.
sim a game.
Yeah, you were saying.
How long can you?
How long are your
Play.
quarters?
5-minute penalty.
Okay,
that
okay, okay,
periods.
okay. Or periods, not
Yeah.
quarters. Sorry, I'm thinking
So
of
it's like
football.
15 minutes for a game.
That's not bad.
Okay.
So
What's
I know.
online?
And actually, it's not even anymore
Online's
because
like
when you're on Be a
10?
Pro, you get like maybe
And for all
2
three?
shifts, 2 shifts a period.
No, 10 online. Online's 5. Online.
Oh, yeah.
is 5. Remember?
Nick used to play Be
Yeah,
a Pro,
5
but he'd
seems like it.
simulate his games, but he'd play 20-minute periods.
Oh my god! Like people that do that, you have some kind of issue.
It's like,
bro.
fuck, by the time that period's done, it's like 20 to 40.
I don't even
or
want to
something
play.
like
I don't even want to play anymore. I'm
Yeah.
done. It's
Yeah.
20 minutes. I gotta do 2 more of these.
I'd be bored.
2 more.
Holy shit!
What is this? Real life? I'm playing actual
Real
fucking
life.
hockey.
Dude,
Like,
man, watching sports and they're like super long and they just take forever to like end a fucking quarter or a period or something.
what the
Like
You're
when
worst-
there's
"Fuck
like
you."
they just keep getting face-offs after face-offs.
do you remember? Do you remember back in the day when we played cello and then it was like somebody take a penalty and you're like, fuck.
Oh,
now the
every
game's gonna
time.
go slower.
every
Fuck.
time.
That's
yeah.
when
we're
you're
just
playing on
supposed to get
20-minute
action.
quarters. That's the
Oh.
actual game speed.
Holy fuck!
It's fucking
Yeah, every
death.
time action would start, someone fucking hit something. I'm like, I just want to play.
Boys, who was that? Who was our computer? What was his name?
There's a few of them.
Remember that?
man.
was
there
our
was-
D?
there
Our
was
defense?
Our
There's one
defense. There
Jenkins.
was Jenkins,
Jenkins
and
is
there was
good.
another one. Oh man.
But
Where'd they pull him from?
He saved us like a couple games.
Yeah.
I remember.
Where did they pull him from? Like what?
I don't know where they get the names. I think they just
there was
randomly.
they're real players. I think like
Yeah.
from certain leagues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from like different different leagues, like the European ones.
I
and
wouldn't
shit,
mind
but-
playing some Chell, man.
No,
I'd
man,
get some
for sure, download it.
EASHL going.
Oh, I gotta go download it. Yeah, have it ready.
See if we can get the. Well,
Man, we gotta realize that these younger kids that
they're
we
fucking good.
think
now.
they're kids, they're not
Not
anymore,
kids no
man.
anymore.
Like a lot of them
Yeah.
kids could probably beat us at Fortnite 1v1s.
I suck at. I'm not.
No builds.
That's no builds. I'd win. Come on.
Yeah, that's like my
I'd win.
sister Olivia. I'm like, fuck, she's old now, man.
Alright.
She's like
Bro,
almost 20.
Yeah, I was
That's
watching like one day
crazy.
we were up at Jenna's and like her Stephanie's daughter was over there and she's only like fucking 7. You should see her building
Just building like a monster. Yeah.
like crazy. And she's a 7-year-old girl, man.
One of Chelsea's friends'
I don't know how to do
sons is like what is he 11, 12 in middle school, bro. That kid is like a fucking crackhead when it comes to build. Like it's insane.
These
I
kids,
don't know how.
it's because that's all they fucking do.
And that's what their muscles are like programmed
That's
for right
true.
now. Just
Like
That's
they're at an age right now where like their reflexes are still real good and like fast and
I
like
just
their
have to
brain.
take one. That's why I need a child. That's why I need to have a child so I
Sculpt
can
them.
take one and sculpt them into the next COD professional. Like,
COD, CS.
the best player of all
No,
time.
CS would be fire. Get them just.
Start doing aim
slap
training
it.
from like age
Yes,
4.
yes.
Counter Strike on PC.
You would like
Big
it.
money.
Still
big-
play
big
that
money.
game.
Yeah, man. Huge
Yeah,
money.
I thought it was older than
Hundreds of thousands of
2012,
dollars.
but it's 2012.
What?
There's older
CS:GO?
Counter Strike
Yeah, I thought
games.
CS:GO is older.
Oh,
yeah.
CS:GO. I was gonna
CS:GO,
say
yeah.
Counter Strike's
Counter-Strike
been
goes
around
back
for
to,
a
like-
long time. I remember
Counter
as a
Strike
little
late
kid.
90s.
Yeah, or early.
I think.
I remember early 2000s, like the
Early
first
2000s,
Xbox.
90s.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That's
say. I
the one I
remember
played.
playing it that too.
But like Counter Strike came out on the PC, I think in like 96, 97.
probably,
and
yeah.
then-
I thought Go itself was older, but it's not.
No,
as
it's
You
old.
can't
2012.
aim in on that game, eh?
No.
No,
Certain guns.
depends on the gun. Yeah.
Like if you just had like an AK, you can't look down the sight.
No.
Yeah, I think I watched gameplay of that
You
one.
probably like it maybe.
Looked
I
like it was
suck.
pretty
First
good.
shot,
It looked
first
like it
shot
was.
accurate.
Is it?
yeah, that's
Is
the
it
thing.
one shot, one kill though?
If you get in the head.
Yeah.
They're pretty weak and stuff. The whole thing where you start getting shot up and you can't run and you're so slow.
That's one of my
fucks with me if I'm not used
sicknesses.
to it.
That's one of my sicknesses with fucking Valorant. That's why I won't play it. It's because
Oh.
there's random first shot accuracy
Yeah.
to a degree. It's like, I don't know how much, like 20, 25% or something like that, I think.
Mm.
But if you have it on someone's head, there's a literal percentage chance that it won't hit someone's head because it's just random. Because you
That's-
got unlucky.
Oh, see, that's dumb.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
That
that's-
bugs me. Like in Fortnite, where what's it called? Where the bullets just fly out of nowhere. You're dead on them, but some of your bullets just go.
That's what I'm
everywhere.
saying. Like,
Fuck, it
just
bugs me.
random. Yeah.
I think maybe I'd get fucked up more if it was taken out and people were just locking onto me.
But-
But maybe I'd get more kills.
But Counter Strike has like, yeah, like most games have movement where it's like depending, but Counter Strike is a huge game where
You have to be
crouch standing still to
Oh, yeah.
get the first pinpoint accurate. If you're moving at all, then yeah, there's a degree that you might miss.
Yeah, it fucks up your shot pretty big. CS, I suck at CS.
I've never played.
I don't think I played it enough, obviously, but getting down the shooting and stuff. Oh,
Surfing,
I suck at Call of Duty.
surfing's
boys.
my favorite part of it.
don't get me started.
best.
That would be so hard. I
No,
think I
it's not.
tried.
It's so easy once you learn it. You gotta learn how to do it.
that's- Yeah, the movement and stuff. I couldn't. I think I tried it. I think.
It's fun. You just gotta learn how to do it. That's all it is. Surfing is where you just like. I think they have those in like Fortnite and shit, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure.
Something like that.
It's just where you surf on like the side of stuff to go down.
Oh,
and
so you
go-
don't take fall damage.
Like the same idea,
yeah.
but you do it it's just for fun. So it's like
It's a
there's a
custom
huge
map or
track,
something.
yeah, of just like a slope that you just ride on, like holding down like it'd be A or D.
Why?
No, I'm just saying like that's what a huge thing in
fun, that's
CS:GO. Yeah,
I don't know. I because I suck at it. I never really played, but yeah, it's just character movement and stuff.
So you just practice your movement.
I guess see if they have it at Fortnite. It's
kinda.
basically all it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I have an aim trainer downloaded, like Aim Labs or something. Haven't used it yet, just so I can get better with my mouse.
Is there apps like that for fucking consoles?
No, but you might be able to do it on a PC with a controller, so you might be able to get better. But hard to say. I don't think there's one on console.
My accuracy on Fortnite runs like 40 to 25. There's like a 15% range there.
See, I feel like not all the time, but I'm generally on them. But my bullets, I miss so much, so I'm like, I like fucking.
Well, it all depends on what
20,
gun you're
yeah.
running too, man. Because if you run those new Warforged assault rifles, you could shoot a whole clip and only 2 shots hit them.
Yeah,
But if you use the Nemesis,
that's true.
and it's just not, it doesn't miss, even with the reticle completely blown out.
I wonder
Or
if
something else is blown out.
his ass from shitting himself. Feel good. That's what that laugh reminded me of.
Blown out.
Oh my god. Don't look at me like
Copyright, sorry.
Oops,
okay.
Mila Sali.
that. Oh,
Oops, me sorry.
let's see if
I'm
this is
gonna
up
pull
and
out the
running
ramen noodles.
Okay, that's fucked up.
now. Okay. Well, I
Did
think
you know? Did you know Native American people walked over the Bering Strait, the Bering Land Bridge back in the before it flooded? I don't know what time period it was. Across from Russia.
Are you being serious
I'm
here?
being serious. I'm being 100% serious. I'm telling
We
you.
came from Russia, like,
No, we came from Asia. We walked up from Russia and around.
so
and
I
that's
have
how we got
Asian
here.
descents.
Yeah, that's why
Descendants?
That's why you look like them.
Well, I
I'm
guess I
telling
would
you.
have African descendants too,
I'm
because
telling you, that's why.
that's where humans
No, but-
started.
yes.
the way, yeah. Africa is. That's
I'm
where-
black.
that's where-
People
think-
don't accept this fact that Native Americans originated from
Well, I was gonna say why he looks
Pacific.
Asian. He doesn't really, but
Asian Pacific Islanders.
the like up north natives, very. There's some natives around here that they look very Asian, like they have the Native American Asian look to them. Yeah,
I'm telling you, that's where it comes from,
We
man.
all come from out over there. Well, I mean,
Africa.
no.
Holy ghost.
You know what I'm interested in? To see your 23andMe. That'd be cool.
My what?
Your 23andMe. It's your DNA test to see where
Where my bloodline
Yeah.
lays.
it's kind of cool. I was super interested in
I'm
that.
pretty sure I have like
That's why I had it done.
Scottish or something because my family,
Yeah, I'm British and
my
Irish.
papa side
mostly.
is from like somewhere's over there.
We recorded about an hour. We'll cut it short this week. You know, we talked about a couple different things, but I have a new segment at the end of each episode that we should do. It's next week. I'll find some on my own, but I just Googled it right now. We'll do one would you rather before we sign off.
Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
okay, you guys close your eyes. I'll find it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Close your eyes. I'll find the random one.
Cover my mouth so he doesn't make us try and taste anything.
No, don't worry. For those of you wondering,
Okay, my eyes are
Okay.
closed. Okay.
let me see if this will reset. Hopefully, my internet's not fucked up.
Oh my God.
Bro, it was.
I'm
just
scared. I
working.
can't see anything. I'm getting claustrophobic. Maybe I'm in a box right now. I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay, well, the first question was. Okay, well, it's not loaded, but forget. I think it said, would you rather have nothing in your life or would you rather have nobody in your life? It's pretty okay.
So like if
start.
you have nobody in your life, do you have everything?
No, let's just probably the stuff you have now.
Oh, I'll definitely take in the people.
Yeah,
In my life.
I'd rather have nothing
That's pretty easy.
than
Yeah.
nobody.
I yeah.
If we're talking physical.
Get rid of it all. I don't give a fuck.
Now, if you were to tell me like I could have everything
Just
and
nobody.
not have anybody,
Yeah.
give me it all, man. Give me it all.
Fuck, this week, Zach's no longer our co-host. Yeah. He seems to have got his wish and got everything.
So like, do you want to do like more serious would you rather's, or like can
I'll
we do
find-
some like
I'll find
funny ones?
silly-
Like,
I'll-
would you
I'll-
rather eat a bowl of phlegm or a bowl of scabs?
Yeah, I'll find silly,
Steve,
gross
what?
ones.
Which one?
True.
Which one would you rather?
Probably scabs.
I feel like that
Yeah, because
I just don't like.
phlegm is just really thick.
Stop.
Yo,
Oh.
I'm mute on the mic.
Fuck.
My mouth's watering because I want to throw up.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're getting the watering mouth.
Oh fuck!
Like we're all drunk here.
You're
Just like-
salivating.
Yeah, like,
Salivating.
salivating, not salvalating.
However the fuck you say it.
Yeah. Well, good. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Leave us a like, comment, share. On Spotify, YouTube, anywhere. It's podcasts everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.